afternoon from a very cold Reykjavik International Airport. I am in Iceland again. First came here in February this year and there was snow all over the place, but I am back because tonight Wales are playing Iceland in the football. But today I'm not going to show you the football, I'm going to show you what I've come here for. And I've come here for what is named the best hot dog in Europe and maybe in the world. We're going to find out if it's any good. So join me in Reykjavik as we find the world, maybe Europe's maybe world's best hot dog. Let's go. My flight today was courtesy of Play Airlines and it was a direct flight from Liverpool, 2.5 hours. But this is Reykjavik International Airport. Really strict passport control staff. Got pulled twice on the way through. Took my passport through to the back room to just make sure I'm legit. But I don't know, yeah, it's quite cold. It's about 1 or 2 degrees at the moment. But let's go to Reykjavik. So welcome to Reykjavik. We are in the lake near the centre. It is bitterly cold. I've now put my neck warmer on, my scarf. It's 2 degrees here. Last time I came in February, this was fully frozen. So if you want to go back and see my Iceland videos, feel free. But we're gonna go into town, try one of the world famous hot dogs and then see where the day takes us. First things first, before the hot dog, let's have a local beer. 1,600 outside happy hour, which is about 10 quid, and these are £4.80, no, yeah, £4.80 maybe, 850 krona in happy hour in the English pub. How ironic is a group of Welsh fans drinking in the We are almost near the hot dog stand. Just going to turn the camera around and show you where we are. In the distance over there is a warship, so I'm going to head over there in a minute and have a look at that as well. This is the queue for the hot dogs. And this is the hot dog stand, which is the Bæjarins Beztu Pylsur, which translates to the town's best hot dogs. Now this stand has been in place since 1937 and has been in operation since that day. There are now over 10 stalls in the whole of Iceland. However, this was the original one and it is very popular, as you can see. So there are 7 stands in and around Reykjavik itself. The chain has now spread across Iceland, but this hot dog stand was founded in 1937 and it has had a lot of famous people visit. More famously Bill Clinton, Charlie Sheen, Kim Kardashian. And there's a bit of history of Bill Clinton arriving, ordering a plain, I think, or just with mustard on his hot dog, and obviously that didn't go down too well with the locals because you're supposed to have everything: the onions, the crispy onions, the Piccadilly sauce, the mustard, the ketchup. So yeah, it's been here for over 80 years and it's still going strong, and as you could see, the crowds of people there waiting and eating their hot dogs. Hello, can I have everything please? One? Yes please. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So here we go, the best hot dog in Europe according to The Guardian, albeit in 2006, so it might be a little bit out of date. However, this is the hot dog. I've gone for everything, so they put crispy onions, raw onions, hot dog, ketchup, mayonnaise and something else, this brownie colour sauce as well. Here we go, we're going to go in for the best hot dog in Europe. Let's see what it's like. I'm gonna be honest, it just tastes like any normal hot dog. One thing I will say is really good is the crispy onions. The sauce is actually really nice as well. I think they put raw onions on it as well. Normally I wouldn't go for raw onions, only because it's a nightmare when it repeats on you a few hours down the line after you've had some raw onions, but there's raw onions on this. So the difference with these hot dogs is they are made from lamb rather than your traditional pork. This was 770 krona, which is around £4.80. You know, it's quite small. It is quite nice actually. Just your traditional, well, not traditional, but your typical dirty food. The third sauce, which I didn't know earlier, is remoulade, which is like a pickle sauce. You know, it's really bloody tasty. The queue was absolutely massive though, so was it worth it? I don't know. But there we go. We have finished that hot dog. It was actually quite nice. You know, your typical hot dog, fast food. I didn't have any complaints. The raw onions I thought wouldn't have been nice, but mixed with the sauces and the crispy onions, it was actually really good. £5 for the hot dog. A little bit expensive. You can go to Tesco and get 12 hot dogs for £1.29. So yeah, you can make your own mind up, but Iceland is very expensive anyway. But yeah, it was really good. So I'm just gonna have a walk down to the harbour because there is a navy ship down there, I think. You can see it there. Have a look at that and then head back into Reykjavik. So let's go. I've come down to the harbour. What I thought was a navy ship, but it looks to be the Coast Guard. So we are on the seafront of Reykjavik. Yeah, there's a few like monuments and statues and stuff here. There's an old train. It's very cold. I'm not going to spend much time here. I've done what I wanted to do, try the best hot dog in Europe, and now it is time to go and sit in a warm pub with a few £9 beers. It is very expensive in Reykjavik. It's expensive in Iceland generally. And it's not the best place to come for a football trip where it involves a lot of drinking. So anyway, I'm going to enjoy myself. Hope you enjoyed this short little jaunt down to Reykjavik centre to try the best hot dogs in Europe. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, I will see you on the next one, wherever that may be. See you later. Bye bye.